Hello, what's up, good people? Good to see you once again. Today is about businesses that you can start without any money, zero cost. All right. So today I'm gonna open your eyes and tell you opportunities that you have not been seeing it in quite a while. So stick around. So stop believing in this like, okay, Joseph, I would like to start a business, but I don't have capital. What can I do about that? So stick around. Today it's about any business that you can be able to start out there without any cash. All right. So, but before we do that, as always, take 1 second, just a single second. Up watching on your right, there is a button written subscribe. It is in black. Just hit that button. Then down below, there is a button drawn like this. That's a like. Hit that like button. If you do that, guess what you've just done? Because I know you're asking yourself, what's the importance of that? I can just ignore and watch it. Guess what happens? Once you do that, any moment in the future when I upload a good video from the Good Joseph channel, you'll be the first one to be notified. All right. So let's get to today's business. All right. So number one, let's say you are out there. Maybe you are a plumber, you are an electrician. Maybe let's say you are, you are a lawyer. You know how to buy the land, the process, and all that. Guess what you can actually do with that information? That's already an asset that you have. What you can do, you can offer the consultation services. And guess what happens and how you can do about it, all right? Do not ignore the power of the social media that you're having right now. Right now, as we speak in our country, Kenya, a lot of people are getting conned when they're buying land. You know why? Because they don't have the reliable information out there. And you're seated there with your surveyor degrees, you know all the process of buying a land and something of sort. Why don't you come to this platform and tell us, hey, you know what, guys, this is what you need for you to be able to buy land successfully and you don't get conned. You do this, you do the search, you do that, you do that. You tell us all that explanation. And guess what we will be able to do? Give us your number out there, and then we can be able to make a call to you and ask you, hey, I would like to buy a shamba, I would like to buy a piece of land, what can I do? And then of course you can charge us. That one doesn't cost anything. It just creates a virtual place where people will be meeting you, and guess what? That's a scalable business that can reach a lot of people. That's how you do it. Don't sit on that gold mine. Let's say you are a plumber out there, you know all the things about plumbing, you know everything about to do with electricals, you know everything to do with about, I don't know, those are skills that you can actually come here and share with us. Sometimes I usually see people on TikTok, they usually make videos on, hey, guess what, guys, today I'm painting this, today I'm gonna do this. Show us all that information. And whenever we want to do that exact thing that you usually do, the only person we usually think about, it's you. Offer us that consultation services and charge us. And actually we can go ahead and give you that job to actually do it. Because let me tell you one thing, information is power. Our country is developing and we are moving to a place whereby we are now starting to appreciate that knowledge is power. So what I've just said out there is about consultation services. Let's say you are a doctor, let's say you are an engineer, let's say you are a supervisor, let's say you are an HR, let's say maybe you can be capable of writing people's CV and curriculum vitae, that is the resumes and what have you. That's a gold mine that you're sitting on. That costs nothing. You can actually offer all these services and you can actually go ahead and do something. Let's say right now people are filing their returns. People don't even know how to file their returns. You can offer those services. People do not know even how to answer the passport, the visa questions. Maybe you have that information. Share with us. Maybe you do not know, somebody would like to maybe register a company on the e-citizen. People don't have that information. Share that with us, and actually guess what we'll do? Offer us some charges or charge us some few fees and be able to go ahead and pay about that specific service. All right. Business number 2 that you can be able to start is about coaching businesses. All right. So maybe say you are a counselor, you are a psychologist, you are a trained psychologist, and people are facing a lot of depressions, mental health, and our marriages are not working. People have depressions about finances and such kind of a thing. Oh, by the way, did I just say finances? Yes, that's my niche. That's what I offer here on this channel. I talk about money, I talk about finance and how you can invest money. If you have that ability, you can come to these channels. You can create channels like the TikTok channel, you can create Facebook channel, you can create a YouTube channel and talk to us. Tell us this is what you can do if you face some mental depressions, if you face some financial difficulty. This is what you do. Maybe your child is about religion, you're very good at Bible studies, you're very good at Quran and what have you. So come share with us, and guess what, you can actually monetize that services or that skills and make money out of it. Let me tell you one thing, guys, it's all about being smart. It's all about being out there, being an outgoing person. First of all, I always advise people, do not ignore the ability of the social media that you're having right now. People are shifting from the mainstream media to this kind of social media, and that's where they're making a lot of a lot of money out of those specific social medias accounts. All right, and the last one but not the least, it's all about educational services. Let's say you are a teacher out there, and maybe perhaps you only believe that you can only make money after, when the schools are open, like right now, and then you go teach, and then you come back, you go teach, you come back, the school closes, and then that's, when you encircle yourself with only that kind of a belief, you're missing out opportunities. You can use the same skill that, let's say you're very good and nice, chemistry teacher. Let me tell you one thing. We have a lot of kids that are suffering, not only in Kenya, but the entire world. People would like to understand much about chemistry. Let's say you're a maths teacher. Let's say you are agriculture. Let's say you're business. Let's say you're whatever the thing that you teach out there. Maybe you are a lecturer or something of sort. Don't limit yourself to only you going to university teaching, going to high school teaching, going to primary school teaching, and something of sort. By the way, we have an MP called Babu Wino in Kenya. That guy is actually just an MP, and he has a channel where he teaches revisions about KCP and whatever. He gets a lot of views. Actually, you can just head over and check his channel and get to see what I'm exactly talking about. So why don't you get yourself out of the chloroformic slumber and offer those services to people? And guess what? You can actually prepare a very nice coursework, all right? And then have your own website whereby you can tell people, hey, for you to access my website, it only costs you like $10 a month, and then you can access it, get all the information about chemistry, get all the information about psychology, get all my tutors about mental health, about depression, about how to handle a sick person at home, about how to handle all these teenagers, about I'm telling you, the topics are unending. So I don't know why you should limit yourself to only having physical clients. Let me tell you one thing. When it comes to business, there's something called scalability. You can scale your business and actually make your business available to a lot of people who can actually reach you and make money out of them. That's how we do it, because once you post a video where people can actually access you from all over the place, not only Kenya but the entire world, then it means you're having a limitless number of people who can actually get to see you in these specific medias, and actually can earn something out of it. It's all about being smart. It's all about scalability of your business and moving to the next level. So what exactly have I just said? But if you've managed to reach this video up to this particular point, I'm gonna say thank you very much. And maybe you forgot to click that like button, do so, and also click that subscription button, do so. Anyway, so what I'm saying is this. There are three couples of areas that you can actually generate a lot of businesses that you can actually do. All right, and I've said one is about consultation. Say you are a plumber, say you're an electrician, say you are somebody who is a lawyer, somebody who is a surveyor, someone who you are capable of doing something. You have a skill inside of you that you can disseminate to people and get money out of it. So why don't you get a platform? Talk to us, tell us, hey, you know what, guys, I sell telephones, I sell phones, I do this, I'm an electrician, I'm a plumber, I'm a lawyer, I know the process of buying land and such kind of things. And let me tell you one thing. People are ready to actually offer you something out of that thing. Remember, money is always a product given after solving someone's problem. Just look for a problem, find the solution of it, and then money will be thrown at you or to you. That is exactly how you do and move to the next level. So the other one I talked about is about coaching. If you are trained as a psychologist, you're trained a counselor, marriage counselor, financial consultancy, or something of sort, so that you can go ahead and offer those services to people, help them and move them to the next level. Remember one thing, this is an ecosystem where we have different kind of people, and we are not all talented in doing one thing or the other. So one thing we are trained to do this, and maybe we miss the other. So what we do, we come together, we complement each other, you share what you have, and then I get satisfied, I give you what is in my pocket, and then that's how you make money and move to the next level. By the way, it's not a must to invest in this conventional business that usually think like, I don't know hardware, I don't know what. These are things that are unending. You can actually go ahead and make a full tutorial about what you can be able to do, fix that cost somewhere, and then somebody can actually access that information, of course under charge, and of course at that particular moment or at that particular point, you are able to make money and move to the next level. That's how you do it. That's how you grow yourself to the next level. And the last one but not the least, I've talked about educational services. Say you are a teacher out there. It's not a must that you have to wait until children close the school or open the school so that you'll be able to make money. It's not a must that you do the conventional tuition or the tuition, I don't know, we call them the remedial teaching or what have you. I don't know, you just grab some few children from your neighbor. You're limiting your business, all right? have a platform where you can get students from all over the place. All right, you can just have a Zoom meeting, you can have a tutorial lessons where you have a couple of students that you're talking to, or what you need if you do not have, just in maybe you have like a small computer in your house, and I bet at this particular moment you can do something. You can actually go ahead and even use the phone that you're using right now, yeah, and you offer those services, and from that point you move to the next level and grow yourself to the next point, whereby you become not only a local teacher of that local village that you teach, but also a global student, or rather a global teacher that actually teaches all over the world. So anyway, perhaps you've never known me, you don't even know my name. My name is Joseph. I talk about money, I talk about investment, and anything related to your cash. So if that's cup of your coffee, then consider this place a home by giving this video a thumbs up and also subscribing down below. Tell me what you think, because I know you got something that you can be able to share. Tell me other business ideas that you know someone can be able to start without any cash and move to the next level, because I know there are a couple of others. And guess what? This video will make a part 2 of it and continuation, because it's an ending one. It has a lot of opportunities that you can go ahead and explore and move to the next level. My name is Joseph again. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget as well, I'll pin my number in the comment section. That place you can get that number, contact me on the WhatsApp, and you can get yourself business booklets about business ideas, about business plans, about shares, about treasury bills, about treasury bonds, about money market fund, about circles, about whoa, I'm telling you, I have a lot of books about businesses that I've written personally myself. So why don't you text me? All right, I also offer financial services as far as consultations are concerned, about business ideas and such kind of things. All right, I also do meetings to your groups and such kind of things. So give me a call, let's talk business, let's move to the next level. For now, it's a goodbye, see you the next one.